I did a song. You ain't got one. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
We're gonna smoke a joint. Where's my key? Could have been missed. Your paparazzi. That's so nuts what they do with their legs. I got rated, yeah. Alright, let's go see which prick fucking broke in my house. Where's my other device? That's up there.
I'm sorry, man.
ideas and insights from experts in your field.
Your child could change the fate of the galaxy.
Is he ready?
He will be.
hard. I'm gonna need some extra lives. You know we could have earned cash back for.
Okay. There's not shit on this side. And there's just furnaces and shit in there. Dude, he has too many of these. Fucking gift. Wonder what that's about. I'm thinking get my eye in there. Save as much energy as we can. I don't know what the fuck this is gonna be. Another broken ad. I think it's probably ooh, look at it. Look at me, look at me, look at me. We got 18 seconds to wait and now it's frozen. Oh, fuck. Broken ad.
What does ramen have to do with establishing credit? Make everyday purchases like noodles on a credit card and pay it off in full every month to up your screen.
Fucker, get off my screen.
Rise credit card. Learn more at chase.com/rise.
How about no? got 4 batteries because we got 4 slots in that shit. So the turtle's going to town on them.
Every gig I could get.
Tearing that ass up. Alright, so I gotta clear out my bike too, right? Oh, that's another one to get into. Oh, look at that! Finally! Floppy disk and went across for cheaper, maybe.
Cheesy crackers are a past, present, and will always be my go-to snack.
I built a six-figure creator business with only 20 hours a week by prioritizing strategy over BS work.
BS work? She is bull fucking shit. Let's see what we got. That's dope. Now let's see what it's like. Let's run down here for a second. Let it like, there we go. I'm gonna cover this. Fucking serious? finally got back in the fucking car. Find a drill rig? Great, not here. Yeah, I don't get all that shit. fucking car. I knew I needed that. I love Bob. Where's my dog? Can I keep doing it? I gotta get him from the other side over there.
KT tape increases blood flow to help reduce pain. Because you can either give up or you can tape up. KT tape, pro-style pain relief.
Our backstage house is a 3-course meal called the Aussie. With soup or salad, your choice of select entrees, and cheesecake for dessert. 3 courses starting at $18.99 at Outback for a limited time.
Trailblazer. Those body bags. Another one. thought that had the transistors in it also. Now let's get back in this thing. Good nights. Hope they burn out my fucking shit I got. My guns so I can use my inventory. Come on. Rada brought a crowbar. Like, how do I know what I need? You know what I mean? Alright, well, so let's put the gas in the car. Let's get rid of that too. I don't need those things. I should have took those the bits. Ah, shit balls. Because look, there's a new one, but we don't need that, we need this guy. Jump back into our vehicle. Send it. If I can't carry it, send it. Dude, it's just chest after chest over here. Toxic waste area. Holy fucking alligator. Oh my god, oh my god. Do I need to use the hunt and shit on that thing? I don't think I need leather, but we'll just send it. Oh yeah, hot water can go. What's this one? Fucking another one. Dude, it's just chests everywhere out here. What the fuck? Look at that. Stacked out, man. Let's put on the new shit and delete this. Bring this over. Looks like I'm gonna have a ton of these things if I just look for these boxes. Come on, get across. Glad you don't need your swamp armor in this bitch. Ooh, there's something south of me right here, so let's jump in. Come on. Yeah, we gotta get the winch. There's a building right here. That's a box for me. Every few feet, there's another one. Nope. cheese. This thing probably takes tons of gas, right? I can't even see that much. I don't know what that just did. Frickin' wench. Ooh, hello, Moto. Don't exactly need it. C4. Alright. And this is another one. Looks like that's probably got a couple. No, fucking alligator. Okay. Nice. $5. 300 on that one. I guess that works. Fena instead of FEMA. More. Nice. Do I need hammers here? Alright, that's a chest for me. I should have went around the side there. fucking through that shit. I wonder if I need to go all the way up. See, there's another chest I didn't ever got. I already took out every tree on that side over there. You can see where I was driving. Looks like we got a building right here. This all looks familiar now. Come on, dude. This thing's gotta be fucked up. Feels like it. It's not driving fast anymore. $2. No, that was faster than expected. Just paid it back for the favor. Claim reward for expedition leader. Okay. What is this? chick with tits poster. Buy the premium, dude. Oh, it does go in. Look at this. This should this titanium bar should give you more than 80. Okay, so that's the winch. Where's fixing the car? Alright, so I didn't need to fix the car. Yes. So I'll use that fucking crowbar till it broke. So what do I get? Okay, so discover beta gamma drill rig. So we're gonna leave and come back. I think we can get all the other shit just from grinding, just from doing shit. I thought I was gonna need batteries and whatnot. You don't. I thought I needed a lot of stuff that I didn't. But yeah. Run out of here. Let's see if there's stuff on these.
After 8 p.m., choose a sandwich, side, or chicken stars for just $5.99. You build it, we bag it. Build your bag all day and
They're having a huge problem with these street takeovers, these team takeovers. Police shoulders, DC, and Police National Guard dispersing a crowd in a chaotic scene. This was April 11th. You guys are bringing the National Guard to take care of the kids out of control over there. Lets me know that you're having a problem. Having to people engaging in disorderly behavior in Navy Yard, they've completely lost control of the city's capital. Well, not city's capital, the country's capital. They're protesting. Well, they're just partying. They're just doing these team takeovers where they say, hey, they can't arrest us. We just go out there and we can do whatever we want. We've seen these things over at the mall of the gas. They take over and it's like, you can see it in the eyes. Watching them straight. The local coppers were afraid to enforce the law because of them just doing this. It's like you see this over here. What is it? studying for finals. They're not getting a summertime job. They're not trying to figure out how they get better themselves. It's just destroy the city, and it's fun because we ain't got nothing better to do. And nobody's out there watching over us to make certain that we are being productive, not just doing whatever the hell this is. Why do our government employees have to babysit them? Where are the parents? Where's the phone? But again, so they have a huge problem over there. But finally, they're doing something about it over there because.
Then on Friday, I made it clear that I was going against the parents and refused to take responsibility to stop this kind of thing. I said that there are these consequences, and I meant it. I hope that is the code.
You know, the parents find something for kids to do.
And I want to reiterate, it is 22-811 that I am going to use to prosecute you for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Parents, you are not a bystander in this crisis. Taxpayers will foot the bill by extra policing, cleaning up damaged property, suffering the effects of these illegal gatherings, whether it be noise or fights or robberies or chaos, are done.
Well, see, look, sees 32 guns over the weekend. This ain't much of a big issue that the kids are at the mall and they're causing disturbance. The sad part is, like, we've seen it happen before where if you have these team takeovers, it really impacts the local economy where you have a home where it should bring you in a couple $1 million of sales a day, which is maybe 10% tax. That's $100,000 of revenue for the city. When the team takeover occurs, not only does it stop the city from getting that $100,000, it also makes it so these shoppers, your person going out there to buy a Gucci purse or to buy a Tesla, they're not going to go to the mall. It constantly gets taken over by teams, bringing 32 guns there. It topples your economy in kind of a quiet way that you don't know it. Like a long time ago, you weren't there, so it was the guys. But the time the guy tried to stab me, right? The guy tried to stab me, and while the guy was shot, he was like slashing at me, I bumped into essentially an old lady, gets essentially body checked into a glass behind me. Now we were able to safely arrest and detain the guy. He didn't catch a huge beating, but he got arrested as he's trying to murder me. But I remember watching the camera, and I'm like, okay, I remember bumping into a lady as I'm trying not to die. She gets checked into the glass, falls down, gets up, and leaves. That person, one, is never going outdoors ever again. She's not going to shopping mall. She's not a guy trying to get stabbed by a bum. And also, she kind of got like she fell on the ground. Poor lady, that probably hurt. She's never going out and shopping in person ever again. And she's probably telling lots of people in her world, her parents, or not parents, her family, her kids, everybody, not to do it. It's like, yeah, it only takes a couple people of that sharing the story of like, did you hear how Ethel, like, she got hurt and there was like a big incident over at this mall? It's like, small incident spreads like the plague. We got one time over at the big designer mall in the valley where they were using hammers to break through the glass line to get to I forgot what jewelry store it was. Was it Ben Bridge? But it's like they broke all the glass and people started screaming because they thought it was a two-way incident. That became a literal graveyard for like the next month because everybody, even though it turned out to not be a mass incident at the shopping mall, people still thought it was, and it destroyed the entire economy. It's like, yeah, that mall, the Topanga Mall over in the valley, the Topanga Mall has to bring in something like, I guess, like $4 million in revenue a day, and at 9.75 tax rate in LA County, it's probably $100,000 for the city. One incident of junkies smashing, not junkies, of organized retail crime, people, kids, breaking into that, robbed the city of probably $500,000 in a 1 month, over the course of 1 month. We can't live like this.
And that doesn't even account for the damages that cost a lot more and how much it costs to fix whatever they break.
Yeah, and the sad part is it just
Alright, so let's go home. We're gonna grab a ton of shit,
they
bring
probably
it
got
back
light flaps
here.
on the wrist, and they're at it again. Like, there's no reason why they wouldn't. But yeah, it's a good thing that she's finally taken over. These just takeovers that seem benign, but they really harm your society.
Starting now, parents, you're paying the bills. And if you know where your teen is and what your teen is doing, and you allow them to continue their conduct and continue to allow them to flourish, then we're going to prosecute you.
Present.
And you can't just say, well, I really didn't know, I'm not so sure.
You make an example. Again, the justice system, our legal system isn't about justice. The legal system isn't about precedence. So it's not necessarily, hey, these teens took over a part of town and we're going to get them to be better for society. It's like, no, it's telling the rest of society, if you do this, there's going to be consequences. It's almost like a sacrifice of saying, we're not going to sacrifice society, we're going to sacrifice the criminal. And that's the way that our whole system's built on.
This is going to be a strict liability crime and a strict liability prosecution. Now, how am I going to do this? When teens are repeatedly violating the curfew, when they're repeatedly truant from school, when they possess alcohol or drugs, no matter how much, it doesn't mean that they have to be prosecuted. Depends a person in need of supervision or committing criminal offenses like we saw in Chipotle. We're coming for you.
And again, that Chipotle's done. I'm not shopping at that Chipotle knowing those kids are going to brawl, because it's like, all it takes is like a wood chair to hit you over the head, lightly graze you, like maybe hit you in the button. You may never be the same ever again. Or because you wanted, what is it, hot honey chicken. Good Lord, that's heavy at it. This is not an ad for Chipotle, but good God, it's great.
We're coming for your parents.
But also not worth a concussion.
If your teen, parents, is a curfew violator, you're subject to a $500 fine each and every time. And if there are crimes under contributing to the delinquency of a minor, you face up to 6 months in prison. And I am not shy about looking for jail time.
100%. This is a Donald Trump administration. Janine Pirro, I think she's going to throw the book at him in good.
People of the district have had enough, and we do not want this increasing as these teens run wild through our neighborhoods.
Bam, a haymaker with a booster seat, like.
Yeah, she's very strict on crime. Actually, the fact that she's going after the parents, not even the kids, which is good. The parents still need to talk to their kids and show them, show them the right way. If these kids even have parents, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like, I like the idea of keeping the parents accountable, because it's not just DC. Oh, we got fatigue with these certain people. It's like, no, everywhere is starting to charge the parents that are allowing their kids to do crazy stuff, because you have this. What is this? Orange County mom charging teen son's deadly e-bike crash appears in court, where I kind of like, I want to be more outdoorsy, right? And I saw a notice from my local PD saying, hey, you see these kids on the e-bikes. I don't know if they're around where you are, but I see these kids on e-bikes, and it's like, they're kind of a nuisance, and they're kind of like on the street, they're in danger. And I'm like, well, I'm an adult. I looked at, I think it was Best Buy, and it's like, hey, this is a cool bike. It's within the laws of, I think to be a Class 2 e-bike, it can't go more than 20 miles an hour. So this e-bike I found was just like, oh, max 19. It kind of looks a little like a motorcycle, but it's fun, and like e-assistance. Maybe I'll go out and enjoy the outdoors more. Looking at reviews over on YouTube, you can like essentially jailbreak it and turn it into a motorcycle. Like, you just push these buttons and that button, and then it turns your e-bike into a motorcycle that can do like 50 miles an hour. And it's like, why is Best Buy selling this janky China e-bike that's like a little mini motorcycle that's gonna get somebody hurt? And it's like, this has to be addressed, and I like that they're finally going after the parents.
Court appearance today for the Orange County mother charged in connection with the deadly motorcycle crash that killed an 81-year-old man. Prosecutors say she was warned multiple times that her teen son was riding illegally.
Orange County reporter Bianca Bono live in Newport Beach with the details.
Newport Beach is like the wealthy part of Orange County. Orange County's wealthy. Newport Beach is like the Beverly Hills.
Newport Beach is not Beverly Hills.
Domino's has large one-topping pizzas for $7.99 if you carry out. Okay, guess I'm carrying out.
Hey, why are dishes always getting water spots?
From Colgate.com, hard water. Mom!
Yeah. Hey, Colgan.
Heard you've got water problems. We got you covered.
Request your free in-home water test today.
Animal activists are getting increasingly more idiotic, as how does getting your feet sawed off save the bulls from Pepsi? It doesn't, but after their arrests, they're still claiming victory. As Freedom News shows us, outside the Pepsi facility, these idiots start cementing their feet.
Bulls are in pain!
Huh?
Bulls pay the price! All right, guys, guys, Pepsi time! Hold on!
Because of course we were for forced bull labor up until seeing this idiot's wearing horns and thought, you know what, I'm actually on your side. It only sounds stupid because it is stupid. And the more they explain, the worse it sounds.
In India, bulls are forced to haul carts overloaded with tons of sugarcane as they are beaten and whipped. They are forced to work grueling hours in the blazing heat, and many of them collapse and don't get up. PepsiCo needs to do the right thing and realize there's nothing sweet about using bulls for sugar.
And like a lot of these leftist activists, I can agree with what they're saying, just not how they want to accomplish it. If they don't like what India's doing, why don't they go stop them in India? Since even if Pepsi doesn't purchase from them anymore, do they really think it'll change how they treat bulls culturally? Of course not. But it won't stop them from cementing their feet in America, requiring the taxpayer to fund their adult daycare, where some of their feet had to be jackhammered free. This honestly looks like thousands of dollars of emergency services that were probably pulled away from actually benefiting or even rescuing the taxpayer, as local outlets reported on their activism, stating 6 of these idiots were arrested and charged with criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, and criminal tampering, which sadly in New York, it holds a max sentence of 1 year in jail, but more likely just a slap on the wrist with a small fine, which just means they're incentivized to do it whenever they want, not because they stopped any bull suffering, since PETA proposed an alternative to animal labor, even presented it to Pepsi shareholders, but was quickly rejected. So of course PETA called this stunt a remarkable vote, posting the incident to their social media, as it all ClickFunnels to send us more money, as sadly it all seems strictly for vanity. We're out here fighting evil soda companies for something happening over 7,000 miles away, wasting endless emergency resources, accomplishing absolutely nothing, but somehow this is why we deserve more of your money. As on their post on Twitter, someone replied, well, what about what's actually happening to animals in America?
Our city is dirty enough. We don't want to make more dirty.
Debates raged on for at least 3 hours at Hamtramck City Hall over the new ordinance of sacrificing animals.
Really ridiculous, catastrophic resolution.
If it's not passed, then we are ready to take it to the court for the religious rights. It's constitution.
It's not safe or sane or humane because basements or kitchens or backyards are not suitable places for live animal slaughter.
Many people, including Muslim residents, were against it, citing sanitary concerns if the animals are sacrificed in the home.
We don't want to restrict religious freedoms.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and argue. Slaughter for my sandwich is somehow better than their backyard religious practices. But again, I'm not cementing my feet in front of Pepsi to put a point across. It's just interesting in who or what animal activists decide to draw the line with that magically align with every other liberal movement, as no matter what the objective or the organization, it's always the same stupidity. They're angry at climate change, they're blocking the elevators, again requiring taxpayer-funded daycare. Or overseas, they're blocking New York City's very liberal streets. You can't even have an AI expo without them making it their soapbox.
I want to give her an extra award. It's the Ldoe Award for dedication to U.S. intervention in Venezuela and for supporting the sanctions that have been starving the people of Venezuela.
As no matter what it is, Trump's securing us oil, the Democrats running New York State, or Pepsi sourcing sugar, the left will always weaponize unemployed behavior to stop something entirely unrelated to their mission. Meaning, whenever the left doesn't get their way, random citizens just have to suffer. Because sadly, these Democrat-run cities will always allow it, just in case they themselves need that EBT class to get arrested next, except on their behalf. But if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription without the need to cement my feet, and you'll subscribe to Decoy.
As a fourth-generation American farmer, I know our country is the best farmers in the world.
Of also, like, so she accused Elon of rigging the 2024 election. That's kind of a big deal, right?
Shotgun rain.
October rolls around.
Yeah.
And in October, Elon
Where does he find these
tells me that he is ready to release.
Look, I mean, like, I have the habit of also, like, I only date crazy girls because any girl that would date me would be crazy. And he probably, the thing is probably the same thing. Is probably the same thing. So, I get it. And so now, you've got, but like now, so now you're like a famous, well-known guy, and you're like the richest guy in the world or something. And so now it's like whenever you fuck up, now it's a big one.
His, in his words, anomaly in the Matrix.
An anomaly?
And I am like, oh, like, who's that? And he says that he has 10,000 lasers in space, referring to his satellites.
Yeah, cool.
I say, because I am, like, rather uncomfortable, and I know the gravity of what he's trying to tell me right now, I say, wow, finally a focus on the Jewish vote. He keeps going, and he says, you know, this is not this is not a piece that they'll see on the chessboard.
The Jewish space lasers. You can't forget about the Jewish space lasers.
And I straight up tell him, I say, I would ask more, but I really don't want to be the coach. To which he says, very wise. Shortly after that, you know, he's involved with America PAC and all of this other stuff, and he's sending me some internal data from America PAC, real-time Delta vote metrics. And I am just like, how the fuck do you have this sort of data? You don't get this from door knocking, because that was one of my first jobs in politics was in campaigns and cleaning up this bad data from door knocking, because the vendors that America PAC is using at this point is a vendor that hires Craigslist crackheads for door knocking, and I wish I was exaggerating there, but I'm not.
I think that's probably true.
I know, like, I have caused harm with my rhetoric.
But
however, I never, like, sought out to cause harm.
I wasn't trying to cause problems. I just do it anyway.
I just do it because I'm a girl.
Really wanted, like, the best for the country, for America, for democracy.
Right.
And one thing is I have always hated big tech.
Why would you date a guy that's like this is like somebody saying, I hate violence, then being in a relationship with Genghis Khan.
With a gang leader.
What the fuck are you talking about? Really? Like, I don't... What is this?
So, then to have...
I mean, he started PayPal before she was even fucking born, didn't he? What are we doing here?
Holy shit.
If you commit a crime in Great Britain, you still have a lot of time, even when they're at your front door. No, this is not an episode.
Arguably the most powerful man in the world, who is sending me things about, you know, using his space technology in the election. I should also say that I have all of this backed up with many people with explicit instructions should anything happen to me.
Have her killed over this, like, oh my, Jesus, dude. Oh my God.
Is she that
It's
retarded?
just...
Okay. But this was something that I was internally wrestling with, while publicly not really showing that I was having any of these internal ethical conflicts with myself regarding this information.
Wow.
And then on election night itself, Elon, you know, left Mar-a-Lago early. I was at Mar-a-Lago, and he told me over text, he's like, yeah, I knew hours ago that Trump won. My team has the best real-time data anywhere. First of all, how the fuck do you have real-time data on elections? How do you have real-time data?
How do you know he wasn't just trying to flex on you? How do you know he wasn't just saying this? Why do women do these videos while applying makeup? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone does this point. Yeah, and also, by the way, it was so obvious Trump was going to win. Like, I knew before Election Day that Trump won. I said it the entire time. It's obvious that he was going to win. Anybody that thought that he wasn't going to win is out of their fucking mind. Duh, he was going to wipe the fucking floor with them. What do you mean? She gets wait, so Elon has to pay her $40,000 a month to do this shit? Oh my God. Because they're both made up?
I could not understand that. I don't know that I ever will. I saw some shit, guys. Like, I saw some shit, and I'm fighting really hard to keep my voice because I saw shit that impacts everyone. And
I don't believe this for a second. I don't believe this at all. I'm sorry, but like, what are you doing? So you're really...
Oh, that's how you do it.
Let me put this into perspective, okay? You think that the richest man in the world rigged the election for the strongest and biggest country in the world, and you thought that you'd let everybody know about this from your gaming chair in your house while you're putting on makeup on, like, what, a TikTok video? Like, oh yeah, by the way, you know what? Did I tell you guys about how my boyfriend rigged the election for the United States president? Okay, so, alright, this is what happened. Like, what are we talking about here? This is crazy.
I was self-interested. I have been offered the self-interested deal to shut up and not talk about anything, but what I can tell you is I've not been offered certain deals just because I know that he's weird, okay? I saw some shit.
Wow.
You didn't see anything.
Wow. Yeah, for sure.
I only see shit. Garbage.
Now say I rigged the election using lasers, satellites, and space technology. Cool. This is who Elon picked to contribute our genetic source code for project. Listen, you've gotta... isn't he hooked up with like 10 different women? Like, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, there's plenty of these guys. Listen, if you go back in time, there's tons of guys that have like 70 kids with like 30 different women. It's just what they do. So it's not that big of a deal. Crazy ex trying to capitalize on being his ex. I know. There is that genre of content of, you know, women who constantly try to make content out of making their ex-boyfriend that's well-known look like an idiot. It's super common. Do you think Candace Owens and her meet up in their dreams? Yeah, with Charlie Kirk too. You know this girl is toxic. Yeah. And is she saying true? Well, I mean, obviously Grok is not going to tell you that, right? Starlink uses satellite laser, so basically if you ever have sex with a crazy woman, tell her some insane stuff like space lasers to rig the election. She'll run with it, and then when she tries to get your wallet, this discrediting is her entire attempt. Yeah, what does Elon mean by release anomaly? I mean, I think obviously this is what Elon meant, right? And so it's like, you know, inside of the Matrix lore, there's the concept of the one. And so, like, the anomaly is the one in the Matrix. And it was a line of code that the Matrix wasn't able to get out of it because it was an engineered problem in order to add in, there's like a lot of complexities because like the first Matrix failed and then they have to do another one. There's a whole lot to this, okay? There's a lot to it. And so Elon probably knows this. He probably knows this because every guy that cares about stupid science fantasy bullshit knows this. Every guy knows. How many of you guys know this? So anyway, repair back up. So the idea, it's Trump. It's Trump. This is the anomaly, right? That's clearly what's being discussed. Him and Trump is the anomaly. So yeah, oh come on, spoiler alert, yes. And so millions and millions of dollars was the anomaly. Well, yeah, and it helps, right? It definitely helps. Saw The Matrix in theaters, so did I, many, many years ago. And they're for the internet, not elections. Oh my God. And then she's just going out there yapping her fucking brains out. Oh my God, why would Elon tell her this? Yeah, and also, like, here's another one. Do you think Elon is going and he's saying, yes, I have just rigged the presidential election, send. I did it with my lasers, send.
Dude, what the fuck?
Would you like to know more? Really? Like, what is going on here? Like, it's just fucking retarded. And he would actually,
I think I know
so.
what
I
it
feel
is.
like he'd probably say, like, I don't think he'd even say it in real life, because you never know when you're being recorded, right? So, like, it's just, it's so delusional and brain dead, it's shocking. And, but, you know, that's just what happens.
Nothing in the fucking port. Okay, so my phone's gonna die on me.
Play for the Ultras?
Why isn't it like fucking wanting to work? It's like my phone's not charging anymore. That's fucking great. I gotta figure this out. My phone's not charging up. It doesn't make any sense. There's one over here. So my phone's gonna die on us. So fucking bullshit. I don't know why my charger's not working. I think it might be my charging port, actually. Let's see if it is. Dude, stop it, motherfucker. Stop. Dude, there's no moisture in it. There's literally nothing. Stop. Holy shit. These things give you fuckloads of gas. Dude, look at this. And I think that was the last one. Alright. Regular chest. This fucking sucks, guys. Can't do anything about it. It said something about water in my port, and there's no water in my fucking port. I don't get it. I gotta go find my fucking case lock, like screwdriver, so I can take my phone apart. I'll try to get back on. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Oh, it's almost to the next one. So yeah, I'm gonna go find my my phone case fucking box. My phone case box has has a screwdriver. If I could show you the little, it has 6 screws on this fucking case. So I gotta take the case off and figure it out. I don't know what's going on here. So, but yeah. New stuff. Discover a shortcut. That's what those things are. I just gotta come back and get all those again. So I'm gonna just do that right here. I'm just gonna cut it off. Oh, wait, we got these. All right. $5. This is $2, right? We'll get more. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Oh yeah, if you hit levels, those things pop up. You get 10 per level. I think maybe. I'm not too sure. Not at all. So. My car is fucking. Is it faster now? Let's see. Yeah, a bit quicker. Yeah, this thing is toast. Kitty cat, 10 fish. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's fucking been 2 hours. Thanks for watching.